I loved it.
Back to the old racetrack.
It was terrible. Racetrack.
What's
One time, now we'll talk about mice. I had a fireplace there. Come on, Michael, come on.
Potato salad.
We had mice from the racetrack. And we had a fireplace there. Oh my God, I was scared out of my wits. I used to see them, and they were caused by the horses. So one time Sam got in the car and he came back with every type of thing to catch those mice. My seeds, little traps. Once Arthur got his hand caught in one. He was 2.5. And he was moseying around there and it was something. I really ought to write my memoirs. I had a lot of experiences. But I'm lazy. Come on, Leon, you don't have any meat. Come on. Come on, it's good. Come on. I'm not counting. I got more back there.
What you're counting, you're not under bacon.
All right. Okay. Where's the bread?
I'm good.
Take some more potato salad. Come on, Michael. I think I better get the buns out that make it too hot.
I'm not going to want anything else. My bag will move.
You know, there's the funniest thing. As you look back, you think all of this stuff may have been very wonderful, but you didn't realize that you didn't get the full impact of it while you're
Took it for granted.
going, yeah. I tell you what I do think of a lot in my travels. When I think where I've been, I really can't believe it. That's why when I see people getting into
Been
their-
to Chester?
Huh?
Have you been to Chester and the Camden?
Are you kidding?
I guess you haven't.
Really?
You haven't been. Okay.
Why? Is that where you go?
No, then you have been everywhere.
Sure. That's cute, Michael. I like that one.
Yeah. Like for my honeymoon, I went to the King of Prussia Mall.
You did?
No, well, who wants to hear what I really went?
Why? I'd like to know.
Vegas and California.
Huh? Did you go to California? Great. Now these are hot. So, I see them all packing up around here, and they're
Heading for Florida.
heading for. I'm
There
so
goes
lazy.
again.
Well, it's not him again.
I'm so lazy. I all by myself, and I lived a very, what shall I say? What kind of life?
Nomadic.
Was that the word?
Nomads.
No, I don't
Place
mean
or
nomad.
nothing.
Oh, well, that I did. Nomadic. Yes, that I did. Well, I really wanted to say very much on my own. Nobody to ask a favor of, you know. Be very grateful. You have such lovely parents. So helpful, right?
I have beautiful.
Huh? Did it go down too fast?
No, it's just still staying there being hot.
What is it? Oh, it's too hot. Yeah.
I said they have beautiful.
Well, everybody
For
has.
every cloud, there's a silver lining.
What's the silver lining?
People were
That
supposed to
little
go,
girl?
but he got sick, so I don't have to go.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
you glad? Well, now I'll put a steak in for you. You had your entree. You want a steak?
I'll put a second.
I thought you were going after dinner.
We were supposed to go at 8 o'clock to Gatsby's.
Oh, you were coming
But
out
this
this
jerk has been going to the racetrack for the last 3 nights and lost a lot of money and got colitis.
Oh, he gets colitis from his nerves?
Yes. And the jerk. Anyhow, he's a physician.
Yeah.
He split a divorce from his wife. He's had sort of a drug habit.
Oh, is that
And
right?
he's going with this divorcee that we're friendly with, and we got friendly with her because she was married to a fraternity brother of mine. Now he hardly speaks to me because
Is that
she
right?
kept crying on Bernice all the time, and Bernice felt sorry for her.
Isn't that awful? There's a lot of problems. Honest to goodness, there's such problems. That's the worst, the drug business. That drug business is
Well, it's not bad if you're just selling it. You make a fortune.
You're being clutched.
You better do it the easy
Then you have
way.
enough money for a lawyer.
Do it the easy way, Jim.
Steal it.
Yeah, like his lawyer. Held up 2 banks now. He's
Michael,
caught.
my father always says because he had some bad times with his stocks. He used to tell my brothers, don't invest in the market, because he had a bad time. But what do you do with your money if you don't?
Bank.
Tax-free
Well, that's
bonds.
what he said. Do it the slow way.
Tax-free bonds.
That's what I ought to do, wouldn't I, Mike? Get out of some of the CDs?
Well, it depends how many taxes you're paying. If you're paying a lot of
Too
taxes.
much for what I'd like.
Speak to your accountant.
They say at my stage, I ought to just have no worries like that with the stock market or anything. Just take my money and
So once it's invested, it could give you a nice return that you can live comfortably.
9.60 is the most I'm getting now. It's terrible.
Well, there's not
Rates
much
are
paying
down.
right now.
Huh?
Not much to paying anymore now. The interest
Yeah.
rates are down.
Well, thank goodness. We had a condo meeting here last week, and they got a pretty good reserve, so they're not asking for anything right now. What'll be next?
So they need a new roof.
Yeah.
Are you included in the swimming pool?
I have to pay $100.
Get off. Come on. Excuse me.
That's the other thing. I don't know what the cabanas cost. I'm not interested in that. I don't even go in the pool, but I will join up this year. Want to come and take a swim? You can. You too.
I don't like it wet.
You got the ocean. What do you need? Is your house behaving down there, Leanne?
That's what the plumber yesterday. I got a leak in the 3rd floor and I got
Oh,
a
you say it
leak
doesn't
in the
stop.
basement now.
See, that's one thing
Old
I
pipe.
remember
Yeah.
of my father-in-law's apartment. I remember it. Mr.
Well, I'm talking
Swan.
about our home.
I know. Mr. Swan, he used to come to that building
plumber?
regularly. Hmm.
He's retired. His son has it and I don't like his son.
Don't you? Was he the only one there?
And Swan, no.
Leon, I'll
He's
tell you what
down
you ought
in
to
Straw
do.
right now. He's been there 35 years.
Somebody down the shore ought to make an investment in a real good grocery store, supermarket. Not only
Oh.
Castle's.
You want to see what what's the
There's
name
no place
doing
to
there?
buy
That
anything.
Wawa's doing a big job near my house.
Yeah, but they don't have enough stuff.
Oh, they got
Do they? Did they increase
tremendous
it?
store.
Oh, did they make it bigger?
We're on top of the size of it.
Have
You
the
can go
fun.
sit down counter to eat there.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
Bakery in there.
Oh.
Think about anything in that place. I mean, there's nothing there in the whole
But
area.
the prices,
Well, how about Meyer? Is he still there? That nut? Is he out?
He sold to some Indians, and I think they laid an egg there.
Is
Every
that
time it passes that
right?
thing.
Is that right? Well, he finally cleaned the store up, but he was nuts.
They cleaned it, made it much nicer.
Oh, if he got out of there, he's a millionaire a few times.
Oh, yeah.
Very expensive.
He wasn't as expensive as Wawa.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that other guy made it more like a little luncheonette now, the Corral.
Oh. He's the
That's
Jewish
couple-
fellow that's married to a...
Chicks, yeah, Catholic girl.
Mhm.
Next door.
And you know he buys antiques and stuff, jewelry. I don't know whether he does it now, but he did. I found it most inconvenient to shop down there.
No, there's no place. You have to go down to
Is it
Wellington
at
Avenue.
Castles?
Or to Wellington Avenue to the supermarket. Shop right.
Uh-huh. Well,
Go down Nashville.
Just
Well,
know
that's
that
Nashville.
was sold to these Indians.
I didn't think he'd ever leave there. I don't know how he ever left that place. He loved it.
He was a sourpuss if there ever was one.
And his wife, too. I disliked her worse. He was terrible.
We used to have the Orange years ago.
What?
The Orange.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
That's
Little
where the
Rock.
bike place is.
Oh. Some enterprising person ought to go down there, find a property, and really fill it up and give those other people a run for their money.
Well, it's where the A&P was.
And not only that, they could use a few of them, not only one.
How about those ones they have out in the Midwest, the real large supermarkets?
In the Midwest,
There's a,
like who?
I don't know, I don't know the name, I don't know
No,
what
they have a lot of them. They have Piggly Wiggly
Piggly
down
Wiggly,
south,
Real
yeah.
large shopping centers with everything in there. More like a combination
Well,
shopping
they're,
center.
Yeah.
they're putting up something
Supermarket shopping center, but
right on
it's really a
the,
supermarket.
uh,
More variety is every different type
You
of
know
food,
where the,
exotic foods.
well, let's see, on the causeway leading into Atlantic City there, not too far from where two guys were, they're building up the whole thing there. I don't know what's going to
Okay.
be there, yeah. There may be a great big shopping center coming in there.
And 2 guys left.
Yeah.
Want some more soda, Leon? I think what's left is...
No, no burst.
How about you?
I think.